First thing I need to do is set this concealer before it creases on me. Ooh. How do females do this with their hair? Like, oh my gosh, it's a lot of hair. Yo, do you see how cute this is? Like, I love this. Love. But let's pin this back. That clip. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and it is about 5 o'clock in the afternoon right now, and I have to be at work at 8 o'clock. But I decided to film a tutorial or a challenge that I've been seeing going around. As today we're doing the challenge of the full face using one palette, and our palette of choice today is the famously known Modern Renaissance palette by ABH. And yes, love how this feels, but super inconvenient when you actually use it. It's very dirty, y'all. So I already have my base makeup done as far as creams, and I set my face with my all over powder and my under eye powder. But as far as contour and blush and highlight and my eyes, obviously, it's gonna all come from this palette, and I'll link everything down below that I used as my base makeup. But
can y'all tell me about this hair though? This hair though. Girl, I have a review coming on that. Just wait on it.
Let's scoot on in a little closer so we can get up close on these eyes.
Oh girl, you need, ooh, not this close, Ellie. Need something on your lips.
The first colors that we're going to pick up, burnt orange and real gar, and that's going to be our transition colors, and we're just going to take it on an e.l.f. concealer brush that I use as a crease brush. Now we're going to go into my favorite buffing brush, and we're just going to dip into real gar and apply that lower. Now we're going to go into Love Letter and Venetian Red. We're using a Morphe M577 to do that. Okay, we're good. And we're using a Morphe M577 to do that, to apply it to the outer corners. And we're going to go into our original e.l.f. concealer brush and blend that out. Now we're going to go into a Wet n Wild brush. It has no name on it, but it looks like this. Ooh, that white. But when I find out the name, I'll put it on the screen. And we're going to dip into Cypress Umber and put that on the center of the lid, but mostly on most of the lid. We're going to slowly build up this color because this color does have a lot of fallout. And so we already have a little bit of fallout from that red, but that's no big deal. .577 with a little bit of Love Letter and Cypress Umber, and blend out that edge right there in between. Everything we did on our top lid, we're going to do on our bottom lid, except for Cypress Umber. And somehow that got into my eye. Oh! And I always manage to look like I have pink eye by the end of these tutorials. But right now, we're going to clean up the fallout under our eyes, apply mascara and lashes, the L'Oreal Lash Paradise.
Voluminous, whatever. L'Oreal, the new one that looked like the Too Faced one, and I'm not buying it.
Too Faced one, and I'm not buying it.
And I'm not buying the Too Faced one, because who for pay $23? Okay.
the L'Oreal one we're gonna apply, and then we're gonna apply lashes, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we have lashes on, and we're going to finish up our eyes and try to get through this as quick as possible while the sun is going down. We're going to take Primavera and Vermeer, and we're going to pop that on our inner corner, and we're going to pop Primavera on our brow bone. Alright, so we're going to move into the rest of our face. Our eyes are done. This lash is still drying. It looks a little wonky, but whatever. Okay, so for our contour, we're going to take Cypress Umber, which is a very, very, very dark color. And we're going to put a little bit of Real Guard to lighten it up a little bit, because I remember I used Cypress Umber one time and I put way too much on and I had to blend it out for a minute. So we're going to not do that.
Oh, there it is. Put a little excess on my nose. Okay, contour that.
Now we're going to take another stipple brush and go into Real Guard and apply quite a bit of it to act as our bronzer. First, going to deposit the color with the brush and then go in with our bronzer brush to blend it out, because this is too big to fit into this little pan. I mean, you can, but why even go through the trouble of that? So
Yes, it's used because I used this yesterday. So, relax. It was used yesterday, y'all. I'm not about to waste my brush cleaner to wash brushes every single day. Every single day. I used this yesterday. Elf stipple brush. When I ordered this, I think I ordered this for $4. I thought it was going to be this long. I did not know it was this tiny until I went to the stores and I seen it again, and I was like, but why would y'all not say this was like a miniature size? Like, I spent $4 on a mini. I spent $6 on a pack of 4 for this. Elf, do better. Do better.
we're going to take this really tiny stipple brush into Love Letter Infinity Red and use it as our, you guessed it, blush.
It is so hot in here. I have a fan right above me. And guess who sat down and didn't turn it on? Yeah. Alright, let's see how.
Now for the moment we've all been waiting for, we're going to go into highlight. We're going to go into Primavera because that's the more golden highlight, and we don't want white on our face, so. We're going to go ahead and set our face with our Milani Make It Last setting spray. And And that's all, you guys. I decided to Snapchat the outro because it got so dark in here. There was no point in even trying to finish recording it. I have the Opal liquid lipstick in Santa Ana, and I topped it off with the NYX lip lingerie in embellishment. And this is the final look, you guys. Let me know how I did, you guys. Thank you guys again for watching my one palette full face tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Bye.
Don't y'all hate when y'all get a pimple right below y'all eyebrows? Perfect. I'm out here highlighting my pimple, y'all.
Now we're gonna take a little bit of antique bronze and just pat it on the center.
I don't like how that looks. Just kidding, just kidding. Abort mission, I don't like how that looks.
Using a Morphe M5, Jesus. We're using a Morphe